Today's episode is part of our Marketing Basics series, and the topic is lead generation. We'll be discussing what lead generation is, what activities create leads, and who's responsible for lead generation. We're diving into something that every B2B business cares about, but isn't always clear on. What is it, really? How do you make it work for your business? And how do you go beyond just collecting names and emails to actually driving growth? Lead generation is one of those buzzwords that gets thrown around a lot, but at its core, it's pretty simple. It's about turning interest into action. Whether someone downloads a white paper, signs up for a demo, or attends a webinar, the goal is to get qualified leads into the hands of your sales team. And when it's done right, it's transformative. Let's break it down. First off, let's talk about marketing qualified leads and sales qualified leads. These are the building blocks of effective lead generation. MQLs are people who've shown interest. They've clicked on your ad, downloaded a white paper, or joined a webinar, but they're not quite ready to buy. SQLs, on the other hand, are leads that are primed for a sales conversation. The key to a successful lead generation strategy is understanding where your leads fall in this spectrum. Why? Because your marketing team should focus on nurturing MQLs while your sales team zeroes in on SQLs. If you try to sell to someone who's not ready, you risk losing them. And if you wait too long to engage, then you miss the opportunity. This distinction isn't just a nice to have. It's critical for target engagement and better results. Now, let's talk about how you'd attract those leads in the first place. Content is king in lead generation, but not just any content. It has to be valuable, actionable, and relevant. Think about lead magnets, free consultations, personalized demos, educational webinars, or white papers that solve real problems for your audience. These aren't just marketing gimmicks. They're tools that build trust and credibility. When prospects see that you understand their challenges and that you have solutions, they're much more likely to engage. This positions your company as a thought leader and creates a foundation for long-term relationships. Lead generation doesn't stop at attracting leads. The real magic happens when you empower your sales team to convert those leads into customers. This starts with handing them qualified leads, ones that are truly ready for a conversation. But it doesn't end there. Your sales team needs the right tools and insights to engage these leads effectively. That means giving them context. What is this lead engaged with? What are the pain points they're trying to solve? The result? A more focused, efficient sales process that drives higher conversion rates. Instead of chasing cold leads, your sales team can spend the time where it counts, closing deals. Here's an important point. Lead generation isn't just a marketing function or a sales function. It's a team effort. Marketing and sales need to work together seamlessly. Marketing nurtures MQLs, warming them up through content and campaigns. Once a lead becomes an SQL, sales steps in to close the deal. But the collaboration doesn't stop there. Both teams should track and analyze the results. Marketing measures MQL to SQL conversion rates, while sales evaluates deal closing and revenue impact. This feedback loop ensures that both teams are aligned and continuously improving. Finally, let's clear up a common misunderstanding. Lead generation and demand generation are not the same thing. Lead generation is about capturing and qualifying interest. It's top of the funnel activities that get someone to sign up, download, or engage with your brand. Demand generation, on the other hand, is the bottom of the funnel activities, nurturing leads with content tailored to where they are in the buying journey so you can move them toward a sale. Both are essential, but they serve different purposes. Think of lead generation as planting the seeds and demand generation as harvesting the crop. Here's the bottom line. Lead generation is more than just collecting contact information. It's about building relationships, creating value, and empowering your sales team to drive growth. If you focus on engaging the right prospects with the right content, nurturing leads through collaboration between marketing and sales, and distinguishing between MQLs and SQLs, you'll see better results. Until next time, remember that lead generation is about building relationships and empowering sales. Engage the right prospects, nurture the leads, and align marketing with sales for true success.